welcome back to another episode of Maintenance with Mike. So, as you probably, some of you were shaking your head or nodding your head, saying the cutting board manufactured shoe or anti-skid shoe that I made the other day was going to work or not going to work. Well, it was an epic fail. So, I've come up with a new game plan. Basically going back to what I had in the past for the plow with the quad. Much better application with the big round disc. Let me show you what happened to the skid shoe here. So you can see it's cracked on this side, broke off. This side, all we have left is these bolts here, which are pretty much mangled and destroyed from it. Basically ripped it right off on this side. There's nothing left as far as the skid shoe goes. So the idea for today is we're going to use the original mounting holes here because this plate is the same size as the original skid shoe thickness. So what we're going to do is we're going to weld up a 90-degree bracket such as this. It'll bolt up to here like this. We'll drill a hole in it, and essentially this is going to get mounted up underneath here to allow it to slide. Now hopefully, I don't know if there's anybody from Kubota listening here, but I can tell you right now that a rectangle or any square or rectangle shape of skid shoe on a gravel driveway is not going to work. As soon as you turn your wheel, this basically just, because this thing weighs a lot more than a regular plow would. It's a pretty heavy piece of equipment. So I think this is going to work. This is a massive pressed out piece of steel with a 5/8 stud welded to it that I had made. You can see the wear from going up and down the driveway with the quad. So I think this shoe mounted up underneath here is going to support this much better than the shoe that it came with. So also what I've got here is I've mounted the cutting edge has an edge cover on it now, which is that Schedule 80 PVC plastic, and that was just cut down and slid on there. So that's the game plan for today, to weld up a bracket and try it out before the big snow that's coming pretty quick. So let's cut up some steel, take some measurements, and get welding. So as you guys can see, I'm not very well set up yet for welding in the garage. I need to get some sort of table or something, but I guess you make do with what you got. So let's do some grinding. So it's going to be sitting like this. So we want to get the inside of all areas nice and clean. Okay. So as you can see here, we're getting it nice and clean around where the two surfaces are going to meet. That's the idea, is get a nice clean surfaces, so when we weld those together, it's got a good bond welded at a 90. Okay, so I'm going to keep grinding, and once I get these all done, I'll check right back with you. Okay, so this is going to sit right here, and it's going to bolt through the original holes. So what we want to do is we want to put a level, because we've got the blade is down all the way right now. So we want to put it over top of these holes where we're going to be able to get to drill. Make sure this is level to the holes. This is going to require gloves off. And we're going to mark inside here. Holes go. Now what we want to do here now is we want to find a bit that matches this this bolt hole here. So getting pretty good there, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's take this back over to the vise and drill this out. That's not good for the bit. So not that I don't trust myself, but I've learned a long time ago not to just drill holes. So let's take this back over to the machine. We'll put a bolt through and then we'll just double check to mark the other one. So if we take one of these bolts, put it through here, now we know that lines up. Put the level on here. And mark it one last time. There, now we know that's the right mark. So let's drill this one out. Okay. And this piece will weld onto here. Okay, so we're just going to tack it for now, and then we'll run a nice bead on there. like that. Start on this side first, I guess. So I don't know if you can see that. There's the weld on the inside. Nice and square. And the weld across the back. I mean, yeah, not the prettiest, I guess, but hey, it's coming. It's coming along. Okay, so let's get this bolted up to the snowblower. And then we'll mark where this bottom hole has to go, and then we'll drill that. So now we've got the bracket welded. We're going to drill the hole in the bottom, in the center. Okay, so this is our first look at really how this is going to look. So it bolts to the same bolt pattern that was from this shoe. And then basically we're going to tighten this up. I'm going to have to cut a small notch in the black edge guard here, because I want to definitely be able to bottom this out. So the bottom of the shoe is about the same height as this blade guard here. So that's the idea. So that's it. We've got the cutting edge protector to keep from digging into the snow. Some nice big 6-inch skid shoes that are circular and basically curled up all the way around, so we can turn the tractor and they won't dig up gravel or get caught. And I think we're ready to give it a shot. So thanks again for watching another episode of Maintenance with Mike. If you like the videos you're seeing, maybe consider subscribing or sharing them with a friend. And yeah, any support from you guys will help. I'm getting close to 100 subscribers now, so that's awesome. Be a great milestone for Maintenance with Mike. And hope you like the video. We'll get outside now and show you how it works. All right, take care. Thanks again for watching. Cheers.